Welcome back to the channel. Today we're at Riu Palace, which is in beautiful tropical Negril, Jamaica. You're seeing a preview right now of all the things that are going to happen and you're going to see on this channel. And as you can see, it's a full, complete, and comprehensive tour and review of the entire resort. This will help you plan your vacation experience and it'll help you understand exactly what you're going to expect and help you with that million-dollar question, is it worth your time and money? So let's get started now. What you're looking at right now is an overview of the resort, and as you can see, it is pretty large, and we're going to go down there and take a closer look. This right here is the front lobby. When your bus takes you from the airport here, this is where you'll get checked into your room, and as you can see, it's a beautiful lobby. It's open. That means that there are no doors and no problem at all, because there's never bad weather in Jamaica when it comes to temperature. It's about maybe 75, 80 degrees year round. I'm going to make a lot of recommendations to you to help you enjoy your vacation experience. And my first tip, and this is a pretty big one, is this: come prepared to enjoy the resort. What I mean by that is your room oftentimes won't be ready until around 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. However, if you come with a change of clothing, you can go into this private room area here. You can lock the door and you can do a full change. That means you can get inside the resort and enjoy everything the resort has to offer. Even get into the water, get showers, all that kind of stuff. As you can see, it's pretty nice here. So there's no reason why you shouldn't begin your enjoying your resort experience right away. So if you get here at 8 o'clock in the morning and your room isn't ready until say 4 in the afternoon, you don't have to wait until 4 o'clock. You can get started enjoying the resort right away. For those of you not familiar with my channel, I do a lot of reviews of resorts, and this is a 5-star resort, so my expectations are going to be sky high, and just keep that in mind as I give you some of the reviews. You maybe think I'm being a little bit picky or petty, but they are coming out as a 5-star resort, so I'm going to be pretty hard when it comes to what I expect to see here. When you leave the lobby and go downstairs, this is what you see, and what we're looking at straight ahead is the main entertainment area. Right now it's pretty early in the morning, so there's going to be no one here. But as we walk around, you see there's a bar area here, and let's talk about the bars. There's several bars all sprinkled around the resort, and the alcohol that are at the bars, in my opinion, are fairly premium alcohol. All the drinks, no matter what you order, are included. I found the bartenders are pretty much able to make anything you want. And there's also, we'll get to this later on when we do the room tour, there's alcohol within the room, and all of that is available for you. There are several pools at the resort, and we'll take a look at all of those as well as the beach area coming up in this broadcast. Now, if you like really large pools, you're probably going to be disappointed. There are several pools all on the resort, but they're about this size when it comes to the size of the pool. In my opinion, not huge. When you go to other resorts, their pool is a bit larger. These tend to be pretty much square, where other pools will have maybe a unique design. Just actually the hotel next door, just a little bit down the way, and this is in Bloody Bay Cave, is another Riu resort, and you have full access to that beach, pools, and all the amenities at that resort. And the pools have a little bit, different design, but these are pretty much square. So the hotel has a total of 3 pools. There's a party pool with a swim-up bar. There's a pool for activities like volleyball and aerobics, and there is a family lounge pool for swimming and playing in. There were lots of loungers, and they have a canvas cover, which I thought was great, which helps shield from the sun. Of all the pools, my favorite was the one that had the swim-up bar. As far as how deep the pools are, none of them are really that deep. So if you want to take laps or anything like that, because they're not very long, maybe a little bit difficult. Again, love the fact that they have the shades that you could either close or open. So if you wanted sun, that was wonderful. Now, there are lots of chairs, and all the chairs are pretty much right there in the front row. So there's not a whole lot of jockeying for a position. When it comes to the aerobics at the pool, you can see some synchronized swimming, and that was okay. But in my opinion, it's just, kind of like entertainment, but not really anything to write home about. Now, this is a family resort. That means you can bring small kids here, and for them there is another pool section called Rio Land for small kids. So I thought that was great. So you didn't have really adults and kids mix in, although there was some of that in all 3 pool areas. But this is the Rio Land pool, and as you can see, it is really small. This is an all-inclusive resort. That means all the food here is free. There are several buffets, but also there's 4 a la carte restaurants, and we're going to review the food now. There are 2 words I would use to describe the food here, and it's plentiful and tasty. The food here tastes exceptionally well, considering the fact that, you know, it's mass-produced food, and you can see the seating here is very elegant, in my opinion. I love the color scheme, and I loved the food. The food is something that you're not going to be disappointed on here. And I love the fact that they have such a massive variety. You're looking at whatever you're looking for, you can find it here. If you're vegetarian, if you love to eat meat, seafood, if you like Jamaican cuisine, everything is in here, and it's in here in significant quantities. For breakfast, lunch, dinner, the dining options at the buffet were plentiful, and the food again was outstanding. You can eat inside or out. There's a steakhouse, and that I found was outstanding. There's booking at a la carte restaurant, and in order to do that, and this is one of the a la carte restaurant, you have to use the app, and I felt it was easy to use and very user-friendly. The best a la carte restaurant is going to be, in my opinion, the Italian. I thought the food there was just exceptional. And overall, in my opinion, this has been the best buffet experience I've ever had anywhere. It's just phenomenal. We're just going to walk through some of the a la carte restaurants to show you what inside of them look like. Now, if you're not happy with the food here, there is another Rio that I stayed at just down the beach. You can check out my channel and you can see exactly what that Rio looks like. But your admission to this Rio allows you access to that Rio, so you can try all the food and restaurant out there. And in my opinion, that Rio, the restaurant there, was pretty good, and the food is exceptional. So overall, Rio in Jamaica in Negril has done an exceptional job, both restaurants, as far as food is concerned. Moving on, we're going to take a look at the spa, and there were some surprises here. Now, I did get a massage, and I thought the massage was excellent. My wife also had a massage. She was very happy. Also, talking to other folks who had massages, they were very satisfied. Now, some things I thought that it should have for a 5-star resort, I thought it should have had a sauna, a steam room, and a jacuzzi, all of which it did not have. Love the fact that you could have a massage outside and just enjoy the tropical environment, but really disappointed it didn't have that. Now, if you wanted to have a manicure and pedicure, you're in good hands here, because I thought they were pretty good. My wife also really enjoyed the manicure and pedicure. It does have a fitness gym attached to the spa and salon, and I thought you could get a full total body workout from all of these. There is also a salon attached to that section, and my wife didn't have her hair done, but I heard from other guests that it was pretty good. Switching to the shows, the entertainment was absolutely fantastic. On occasion, 1 or 2 shows, there weren't enough room for the guests. Also, there's no game area, pool table, ping pong, or darts area. There was, however, bingo, there was trivia, and there was a variety show, and there was other shows that were there. But however, I didn't think that they catered really for younger guests. So that was really, in my opinion, a miss when it comes to the entertainment. However, I did feel that the steel band was absolutely excellent. If you want to buy a souvenir, there's no need to leave the resort. There is a store on site. I would describe it as pricey. For 2 shirts, you're looking at $50 plus 8% tax. Now, if you want to have a better deal and maybe support the locals, right down the beach, there is locals that sell in these little shacks, and you can buy anything that you can find in the store. You can find just a short walk down the beach. When it came to water sports activity, there was an abundance of that, but I also liked the fact that we could play lots of games here on the beach. Beach volleyball was one of my favorites, but you also saw you could play chess on the beach, and the beach is absolutely fantastic, and we're going to get into that now. In my opinion, the absolute best, and I do mean the best part of this resort, is the beach. The sand is white and the water is clear, and it's not very wavy at all. It was absolutely calm the entire time that we were there, and you could look and see the, from your chin to your toes, the water was this clear. The beach is not something that you're going to be disappointed in. Now, if you like it to be very wavy and kind of rough, then you're going to be disappointed, but otherwise it was extremely tranquil, kind of just what you're looking at right here. And just take a look at this water, how clear and clean it is. You can see all the way down to the bottom, and you can see actually go snorkeling right off the beach, and we saw lots of fish in the water, and there's a few islands that are a little bit further out. You can take the kayak out there, and it's absolutely breathtakingly beautiful.
point.
If you want to rinse off, you can use the outdoor showers right here. And as far as it comes to locals, not many locals come on the beach. So for the most part, you'll find that you'll have the beach all to yourself. This is around 11 o'clock in the morning. When it comes to reserving chairs, there's not really a mad rush. I felt that they had plenty of chairs for the number of people that are going to be available. When it comes to local Jamaicans, you're not going to find a lot. There's resorts all along this Bloody Bay area. So you'll have folks who are just on a morning stroll, but all the stuff you see here, the sailboat, the kayaks, the stand-up paddleboard, everything is included, so there's no extra cost for any of that. If you're interested in going snorkeling, that's included. However, if you want to go scuba diving, that is an extra cost. There's usually a lifeguard on the beach. And if you wanted to go out a little bit further out, one of these you can rent. You can either rent them privately or through the hotel. And we did one of these cabanas to Rick's Cafe, which is not too far away. Highly recommend you go there and give that a try. When it comes to the hotel room, I found it to be comfortable, spacious. I felt it was really pretty modern. I love the color decor there. Many of the rooms have a view of the ocean. That is a little bit of a premium charge. We try to get a free upgrade without success, but I absolutely love the room. This is what the fold-out bed looks like. I love the decor. I love everything about the room. I thought it was modern, while at the same time, it gave you a vacation tropical type feel. The bed was comfortable, loved the room. This is sort of an overview of what some of the buildings within the resort looks like. And I was not a big fan. I just thought that they were kind of plain and they didn't really stand out. I just did not like it. However, the greenery was absolutely lush and beautiful. It was well kept, it was clean, it was well maintained. It was always meticulous the days that we were there. So I have no problems with the overall resort. Just really the building style is not really to my liking, but overall I felt it was great. The staff there was fantastic. They did a great job of keeping this place looking absolutely pristine. The week that we were there, it was absolutely sold out, and they have 400 rooms in this hotel. And you would think that there would be people all over each other, but not at all. We felt that we had plenty of room, and we didn't feel very rushed or hurried, or that the staff was overburdened or overworked. If you come here, it's very easy. After the first day, you're going to get fully acclimated. If not, they have these signs that help you direct you to your room and help you understand where things are. But really, most things are right there in the center of the hotel. But really, it's a very easy property. Again, very well maintained. You saw people out there making sure that it was pristine for the entire time. We loved staying here. So overall, is it worth your time and money? I would say an absolutely resounding yes. It is a bit expensive. That's the thing I didn't like about it. But however, I felt that you got what you were paying for. The resort is clean, it's lush, it's beautiful. I felt the staff there was friendly. The beach was absolutely superb. There wasn't any seaweed or seagrass in the ocean at all. I thought the property was, very well maintained, and I thought the staff was extremely friendly. I would absolutely come back here again. I felt the food was one of the highlights, which I surprisingly didn't expect to really enjoy it that well. But overall, if you come here, I doubt that you will find reasons to be disappointed. It's an absolute amazing property and absolutely worth it.